After the country of Rwanda went through a terrible genocide, the United Nations was quick to respond. They had a huge mountain to climb. Over 1 million people died in the genocide. Many countries sent aid such as food, shelter, and water. They had troops in Rwanda to keep the peace, but they were overwhelmed. The United Nations are learning from what happened and are trying to prevent it from happening again in another country.
Africa has little to no water to drink in some countries, and the water that they have is mostly contaminated. It is not healthy, nor is it tolerable. If people die from having the only water they can find, while we have all the water we need, there has to be something we can do about it. We can't just stand on the side and watch people die, knowing that we can make a difference. That's what this whole thing is about, right? To make a change. So help us save a life one step at a time.
You read every day. You are reading this now. You read billboards and signs. You read books. You read the newspaper. You read captions on TV. You read menus. You read and read and read and read. So what would it be like if you couldn't read? You would be disabled, probably unhappy, and there would be so many things you couldn't do. You need to donate to Lincoln Literacy to help fight illiteracy. The reasons are that there are facts that show how big of a problem this is. By giving, you would be giving a priceless gift to someone, and you would be helping more than just illiteracy.
Millions of people are starving throughout the world, and the Hope Venture helps these people. The process of starvation is one of the worst ways to die. A person dies of starvation every 2 seconds. Over 1 billion people go to bed hungry every night. That's 1 in 7 people. 1 out of every 4 children in developing countries are underweight. That is about 146 million children. 10.9 million children die at the age of 5 or younger in developing countries each year. 65% of the world's hungry live in only 7 different countries.
I know you might be thinking, I already give my money to another organization. Well, here are some reasons why you should give to the American Cancer Society. There is no cure, and when you are diagnosed with cancer, you are toast. With more donations, we could find the cure together. About a year ago, there was a breakthrough with cancer, and they found a drug to slow skin cancer. They were able to find it with the help of donations and support. Over the past 100 years, we have found what cancer is and how it presents and some treatments for it.
Imagine everyone in the world having clothes, food, water, and other life necessities, enjoying life like the rest of us. Many of these people are very nice and may completely deserve these things, but we don't give it to them. We are all running out of time, and if we don't do something quick, something bad is going to happen to innocent people. I think we should all raise the awareness of homelessness and make more donations to those areas.
Did you know that almost 564,800 people in America may die this year, and 1,500 people each day because of cancer? It's a deadly disease that kills 1 out of 4 people. I think that people should donate their time, money, and love to people that have cancer.
Animals. They are loyal, cute, mostly friendly, and have feelings just like humans. Think about all the cute little animals you have ever seen. Think about your pet. Now think about that animal bleeding on the floor. Think about this animal in so much pain it just makes you want to cry. Well, what is happening to this animal is animal abuse. If you never want to think about an animal getting abused, then join me in the fight against animal abuse. Animals have feelings just like us, and they are getting abused. Some defenseless little animals are dying in the hands of abusers every day. And if these animals try to defend themselves, they could turn into fighters and maybe even kill their owners.
About 70% in your body is water. You need water to live. Water is more important in your body than you think it is. I want everyone to come together and stop water pollution and help support H2O for life. I think everyone should come together and stop water pollution worldwide because it can cause an illness or death. It will help us in the long run, and it affects the food chain.
Have you ever had a family member or a friend die of cancer? If so, have you thought that you might have been able to save them? Well, I have. When my grandpa died, I felt like it was all my fault. But the American Cancer Society can help. As you know, cancer can kill many people in just one day, but there are many ways to help stop cancer, and helping is just the right thing to do.
Siefkes. Many animals die each day from animal abuse. 500 animals die each day, and 300,000 die each year from being abused. 10 billion innocent animals are being slaughtered for food a year, and 27 million each day. 8 million cute and innocent animals go to the shelter each year, and 3 to 4 million animals are killed or put to sleep because no one will take them into their family. 2 to 4 million animals are being bred each year, which if there is already enough animals in the world, why are there more? Many animals are abused in testing labs, such as monkeys, chimpanzees, dogs, cats, rabbits, mice, birds, and farm animals. Not only does that hurt the animals, it leaves them with horrible scars and diseases.
How could you oppose helping a child that will never, ever have a normal life? You may think, why can't they just speak up? Why don't they just run away? They're kids whose innocence has been taken away and their spirit is broken. They've seen and felt things most of us haven't. Most abused children have to see a therapist or a psychiatrist. You were a child once, maybe you are a child, and 80% of us will have children someday. Are you going to help the ones who need to heal, or let the abuse continue? For months I've been trying to make a difference. The work is done, and all they need is your donations. Your love, the love they thought they would never ever get again. Please make your donations to the Child Advocacy Center.
92,000 kids in Nebraska alone are at risk for being hungry, which is enough people to fill Memorial Stadium. Those 92,000 kids and many other people need our help. People should be more giving to those who are hungry. People all over the world die because they don't have access to food. There are many things that cause world hunger that need to be dealt with, and there are people and organizations that are already trying to help that need support.